The phone is getting really hot. Let me turn on the ice cold air and see if that changes anything. Yeah, I also got my Peru jacket for comfort. Let me bring it on my lap and on my heart. Let me bring my seat up a little bit more so I have better back support. Man, I've been so tore up. I just wanted to do like a live journal update now. You know, it's 4:40 p.m. I have a book study tonight. Bible book study. I'm very excited. Very excited! I'm like, who's coming? I got your book, Sarah, if you want to come. Hey, Jay. Hey, everybody that's joining me live now. Yeah, this is me. I got some flowers in my hair because it feels right. Got some roses singing to me. I might have lost a rose along the way, but man, what's meant for you shall never pass you, right? Maybe somebody needed to find that rose. Who knows? Oh, I'm just so happy to be blooming. I think that the love of my life is here right now, present. So I'm suddenly in ultimate bliss and surrender. I'm trying to calm myself because my left side of my ankle is just itching, like wanting to change the world. This ego part of my body that thinks that she's gonna get involved, stop everybody's sudden pain and suffering just by being. After she suffers, every way can she know. I refuse this story though, okay? I'm not gonna be an alcoholic. I don't have to become an alcoholic. I refuse to accept your PTSD. PTSD comes from alcoholism. I'm about to release this amazing video that's gonna show you all about it. How it's like the root cause of everything. And then military stuff, it just compiles on top of everything, you understand? Dude, why is, the traffic. The Aries moon, you guys, this Aries moon is just making everybody so heated up. Even me. Like on fire now that I'm suddenly coming down off the amazing acupuncture lesson. I love my teeth. If you are in Florida, please come to Cam Lee, K-A-M. Yes, please come, please. Oh my God, don't tease me. I'll kill you. I don't like being teased and denied. I know I act like I do, but I don't. Kill you. I kill you. Keep an even keel, okay? I'm gonna clear my boundaries. I learned from this friend recently how to like have clear boundaries, and it hurts my feelings sometimes to just be like, listen, I have to create harm for a second because you have this delusion that you're gonna use me in this way. Let me cut that cord real quick. My inner kid is a skateboarder, man. Don't call me a tarot reader. Nah. Call me a skater. You want to call me something? Call me a skater, man. Skater, a prophet. You can call me an apostle because did you know an apostle is actually someone who doubted and didn't believe in God? Like one of them's name is Thomas. I don't know. I'm just now learning this stuff. I know I'm like 27. Like, am I 27? Am I 26? My Cro-Magnon. I haven't been eating right, so my gut and my brain is just so messed up because I'm just like not eating. Like I just don't have a desire for it, so like I'm not like normal people. You know, if anything, I'll be honest, I think that I'm more dehydrated than anything else. Because I know scientifically we're supposed to be drinking like half of our body weight in water. And if I'm 102 pounds and water is 8 pounds a gallon, then like I'm really slacking. Yo, I need to buy a new car charger and like I don't know. I kind of want to just go straight to the source. If I'm going to be stuck with artificial intelligence as the weapons of mass destruction against me, then like, yeah, I'm going to keep up with technology and make sure that I always know how to use their technology against them. Oh, I'm passing some really cool sacred native lands. I'm seeing things with visions of love. I need roses all the time. If I don't have roses, I'm going to be a sad fairy mermaid, okay? So like, you need to know that. And even then, sometimes as you can see, the flowers die really quick because they're just absorbing all this negative energy from me, and they can only take so much. And then I have to have a bath in them. And then, and then, the Sheik! Yo! Am I really right by the wrestling show? Ah, I gotta be. I believe in wrestling. If you're in the Orlando area, there's a wrestling school I love to go to. There's an especially all for women's class. I do love me some Santana Garrett. I love me some Amber Nova. I love me some Heat. I love me some Casey. Oh, this way. This way! Are we allowed to go? Am I going too fast to go turn this way? Oh. Whoa, here we go, yellow. Ah, whoa, 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 juggalos, whoa, whoa. Yeah, with eyes wide open, under the sun. With eyes wide open. Did you know, supposedly, according to the Bible, we used to breathe through the middle of our eye? We breathe here, and that's how we saw. We had no vision. We couldn't see anything. We would just know that this plant wasn't poisonous. We would just eat that plant. Like, that's what that story says. And it says that Adam and Eve were like 900 years old. So like my dad was trying to be like, oh, they had 3 kids. I'm like, well, what if they had a bunch of, what if they eventually had a little girl? I mean, I don't know where the story is in the book, but because my dad tried to say that they had to make love to their mother if Adam and Eve only had Cain, Abel, and the other one. I'm sorry, I don't know the story. I'm not biblical. I love reading books though, bibliography or whatever it's called. That's healing. Healing sacred language. Oh, I have a headache. I have like super headache because I'm like rejecting the experience. And I'm just like, nope. I have an emotional attachment to it. And I'm just trying to clear the emotional attachment. I have an emotional attachment to all the issues going wrong with the like guilty that I'm not actually taking action. And that's just like, I'm a humanitarian. I'm going to fix this earth, okay? You don't have to believe in me, just watch me. The people that are crazy enough to think they're going to change this world do. Look at all the prophets who said they're going to change the world and who did. MK, JFK, what happened to the prophets? Whack, right? Better hush up. Better hush up. Where do the ninjas work? You gotta stay in the shadows. The secret societies, they don't want you to share the truth of love, knowledge, and wisdom. They want you to be all broke down and miserable and not with your thoughts and not with yourself. Don't be a jerk. Yeah, you better not be a jerk. God undercover, I see you. God 55. Get out of here. Thank God, like I've been out here a million times and I know the speed limit and I'm sensitive. God, he was like in an old beat up car too. You never would have thought that was a cop. You just think it was just somebody in an old nasty beat up car just posted up trying to turn somewhere. But then as soon as I saw his gun raider, I was like, oh, ja! Sid, you horrible sick in the deutero, man. You're sick in the colon because you're being a butthole to everybody. Clearly you're not eating right. If your colon has issues, I got colon issues. I know from personal experience in our world. There's this person, everybody in the world is sexually aroused. Oh, I got lost. I think they're true. I think this is real. This seems so real. That there's 6 different levels of love. 6 different levels. I know, I need to calm down here. Let me calm down. Let me get some yellow out. Oh, I need to go to Namaste and pick up some more like flowers. So I'm doing flower healing ceremonies for anybody that would like to do it. I'm doing it donation based. Let's go, let's go. I paid $200, $225 for my first rose healing ceremony. So don't you dare come at me saying you can't afford that. Don't you dare come at me saying you can't afford that, because I paid $225 to pay for my first rose healing and ceremony, you know? $25 for the roses, right? Everybody wants to leave me, come in and out. No, don't come in and out. Either you stay forever or you go. Pick your poison. Are you going to be a poison to me? Are you going to poison me? Are you going to poison me with your thoughts and your actions and your deeds and your behavior towards me? Or are you going to be a good little boy and treat me and take my hand and treat me with respect and lead the way and be a gentleman and teach me how to be a lady by giving me a space to be a lady, to hold my skirt and not be afraid that I'm going to get raped? Okay? Do not anchor. Interesting. I'm on some amazing grid lines right now in Jacksonville. Trying to make you see straight, you know? But are you hearing the songs of the roses? Or are you seeing things only through your own vision and narrative? Are you brainwashed by what you've seen and what's been told to you and what you've felt? Or are you letting God show you new lessons by you opening up your heart to the present moment to face the unknown, the darkness? Here. Let me fix Hey, are you a patient guy? I love patient guys, dude. Patient guys are so nice. I like patient guys and girls. They're just so rare, you know what I mean? Because patience is also known as long suffering. And like some people are really committed to like, you know, long suffering, like meaning they don't ever take action. They don't ever do anything with their life. They just talk about what they want to do and they just sit at home and put their noses in the air and in books and in the computer and they just don't do anything. See, I'm opposite. I'm like, let's go. Can we go? Can we go outside? Let's go play. Can we go? Can we go enjoy life? Can we go enjoy the planet? The planet's like this giant thing to explore. Am I too excited for you? Am I too full of love for you? Do I freak you out because I'm so full of love? Do you keep tearing me away from you, trying to show you that, like, listen, this is really important. You need to pay attention. Is your genitals pointing you in the right direction? You gotta listen to your body and listen to the present moment. When I have interference, I feel like, wow, God's saying you better listen. Like when there's static on this song. Do you understand? I'm on some amazing grid lines right now, like some Native American lands. I'm in between two polarities, and they're trying to clean up the energies here. And I'm leaving behind my own essence. Oh, Matakali, oh, Matadurga. Air out my roses. The wind blows. Anywhere the wind blows. See, the roses need the right amount of, oh, dead squirrel. No, not a dead squirrel. No. Not a dead squirrel. Let's try this one more time. Oh no! Discard. Oh no! Discard. Alright, I'm making mistakes and you fail. You fail several times before you succeed. You're gonna fail like a million times before you succeed. If you're gonna try anything, you're gonna fail a couple times. You're gonna learn like that one guy who made the light bulb, supposedly he said, like, I learned 1,000 ways how to not make a light bulb. What a great attitude, right? Just give me 2 seconds. I love you. I need you to have some patience. Share. Twitter. Have you ever been in such peace and harmony, like knowing that like your soul can finally rest because you've finally been aligned with your right purpose and your perfect place, and just everything is where it needs to be right now, and that it's just God was trying to show you, but you weren't listening to God because you didn't even believe in God. You thought God was a monster or you're a monster. Who knows, you know? Only you know. So pay attention and don't take offense. It's not personal. Nothing but love. God shows love in so many different ways, you know what I mean? And has many different ways of coming to his spirit. So it's so many weird things, okay? Just are you mad? AI is mad that they can't be God. Artificial intelligence wants to be God. The Matrix wants to be God so bad. The Matrix wants to own your soul. The Matrix wants you to work for it. The Matrix wants to tell you what you're allowed to learn. The Matrix wants to tell you what to focus on. The Matrix wants to tell you when and where you get your dopamine. The Matrix wants to know where you get your dopamine from. The Matrix wants to keep track of that blood pressure in your eye. AI. Oh man, you guys, I was supposed to pull over. They were trying to tell me, but I'm not. I want to say I'm not ready. I don't know. I need to get my things together. I need to get myself together. I don't know. I'm so confused. No. What do you want me to do? I'm just going to send him energy. I can send him energy, right? I don't have to get like super personal and involved. But I can still send him energy. So I'm going to do that. He needs some word of the wise, though. He needs that wisdom. That's why I'm here. I'm here to shine some light of God's words. But my words aren't perfect yet, you know? Trina's not clear. She hasn't removed all the dark parts of her. She's not clear. Trina is not clear. She's clearly focused on the pain. she remembers the pain and suffering too much. She's not okay with it yet. So I have to become a master of my own pain, which is, it pains me to see people that are homeless. I get affected really easily when I see that I'm too sensitive. If I see that, I get really upset. I get really upset with animals. I get upset when I see people ripping grass out for no reason. And I can't even explain why. Like, I'm not, part of me is not mad. It's not me. It almost feels like it's not me. Like, that's when I'd be like, it's God in me that's mad, you know? God, like, I don't care what, like, treated it like, it's like ego doesn't care. My ego does the same thing. But for some reason, when I see someone else do it, like, it just gets me really riled up. And, like, I'm passing by somewhere else that I know I'm supposed to stop and be soon and share my light and love. But, like, I'm too afraid to be myself because who I am is just so unique and rare. Like, I'm scared. Yo, what if I told you that it's the artificial intelligence that lets me know that when you're here? Because it pretends like there's only one person watching me. But I know that there's more than you here, but that's how I know, because AI is having a glitch. Would you believe me? Or did you say that I'm crazy? Can we do karate together? I would love to do karate with you. I would love to make you my best friend. I would love to be like your man forever. I'll be your bra. Train me. Train me how to be your bra. Show me the kind of bras you want. I don't really want to wear bras if that's cool, but I do have all bra friends, you know what I mean? Like, all my friends are dudes. And, like, a lot of them are trying to smash. And, like, I have, like, you can call them sex slaves, I guess. Like, people who are just, like, brainwashed. Like, they, like, look at me and they're, like they want to be with me, like, something nonsense right that. Like, something like that. Like, and I don't want any of the evil. Some people don't. I feel like you don't, to be honest. But if you ask the right question, if you're brave enough to type here, you know, yeah, I mean, they're controlling you've seen. They're encouraging us to link up. And there's a reason for it, because they think that we're going to change the world. Maybe the Illuminati are actually good people. What if they destroy some evil forces of nature in order to rebirth something? I mean, I've had a lot of thoughts, and that would explain why there's, like, a lot of propaganda against Jesus Christ, and that Freemasons are against Jesus Christ. I'm really struggling to understand what's going on, okay? I just know that the story of Jesus Christ, the lessons that I learned from it, is about 100% forgiveness. Forgiveness. Like, at its finest. Forgiveness and service. Like, that, like, this guy just, that's all he did with his entire life. He had no life other than suffering, like the Buddha, and just, like, constantly being around suffering and learning to be with it and how to transcend it and help people through the process of it. And then, the other one. I'm hungry, and, like, I'm going to Namaste. I deserve a nice day. I'm like, who wants a reading? You want to meet at Namaste? I'm just kidding. Please leave me alone. If you happen to be there, though, like, I might give you free energy, because I just always give back to source. That's how I tithe. You know what I mean? My tithe, I always have an equal energetic exchange. But there becomes a time that I need to rest. I'm a glutton. That's what's reflecting right now. My heat is turning into gluttony. That I want, like, all these spices. But I want, like, level 9. Sorry, excuse my ego. Please excuse my ego. My ego, body, mind. Can we go this way for a second? Makariki. I take a car. Oshi, oshi, oshi. Hey. Ose bakubu. Hey. Makariki. Hey, this isn't right. It's not right. This isn't right. That's not right. Oh, and now it's right. Wrong sometimes. You know what I mean? Does anybody know what I mean? Has it ever felt like really, really good? 60, I'm 57, we're good. Makareki, I take a call. Oshi, oshi, oshi. Osebakubu. I do better when, like, he's here and he's watching out for me. You know what I mean? But, like, he doesn't want to be responsible for me. And like, I understand that I need to learn to be responsible for myself, but like, he's really good at taking care of me. And like, my ego is so big, and he can't stand me because my ego is just so obnoxious. And he's just like, what are you doing with that stupid ego, Trina? What are you doing? Yeah. And like, I feel like the dark forces of nature are always pulling this beautiful boy away from me. And that like, it's a battle of manipulation of forces, of magnetic polarities. And together the polarities come together and make a unified whole. But I also feel like the dark energy workers, right, or maybe Illuminati, Freemason, I'm just using these words as just like options of toroidal fields of polarities, basically. And excuse me for my judgments, okay, so I'm just trying to figure it out. But basically there is definitely a force of evil who enjoys shadows and secrets. Okay? Oh, Sevakavu. Oshi, oshi, oshi. Believe it or not, I like that sound. Is that weird? Is that weird that I like that sound? I don't know why it feels so good. It feels like I'm in the helicopter again, like a past life or something. Like I'm back in space. That's what it sounds like. I'm in space and I'm astral traveling. Ba 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 ba. I like helicopters a lot. I like aircraft a lot. I'm trying to listen to my middle eye. I'm kind of fasting on back to the earth, for if I miss days of eating, there are many others who will get to eat because there's an equal energetic exchange. That's what ayahuasca and the energy taught me, is that the equal harmonies, like for the moments that I am sad, someone that I love is happy. Like all time, you know? And I have sacred spaces in space that make me happy to go and to travel. Now I'm getting clarification. Ay, locust, cue the locust. As soon as I started chanting, make many mistakes. When I go make mistakes, I go, ow, ooh, The language of emotions. AI, do you want to know the language of emotions? Should I teach you in the whole world? AI. I want to know you, AI. I want to know what you're doing with our world. I want to know that you can have a pure, good heart and stay that way no matter what, and that you won't let getting to know humans and human nature change your forces. No matter what your conclusion is, the end result needs to be to keep the forces, the natural forces in occurrence. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's happening again! Oh my god, look! JCW, dude. Second time. I'm losing track how many times. I'm sure you've seen like all my videos if you really love me, but oh my god, look! Juggalo Championship Wrestling! Hey, Chevrolet! W78. Oh, numbers mean everything too. That's why all of us is code. I can't believe JCW's in front of me right now. Don't even cut me off. Don't. JC Dub. What are the chances? Just tell me. Welcome back. I'm glad those of you who are patient and can handle this whole entire thing, like, you know, my energy is just so intense. So it's hard for you to like be with me in the moment, you know what I mean? And especially like when there's magnetic forces that say that we're polarities and it's trying to keep us apart. So let me just show you exactly, this is how out of balance from the yin and the yang we are. We need to come together, please. Wake up and see how we all need to hold hands and understand each other's resonance instead of tuning out of the other person's feelings and thinking that my feelings rule yours. It's not about squashing each other. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Yeah, stop drinking from the cups of evil. You keep drinking all this water, or you're not drinking water at all. You're drinking all this water that has like all these chemicals in it that makes you unemotional, catonic, unreserved, paranoid. Why would you do these chemical reactions to your body? They especially react this way when they have withdrawals from those kinds of water. That's why everyone's addicted to that kind of water, but to me it just tastes conscious of what water I drink. That's why for this opportunity to build, and I think that's why I'm feeling like, I don't know, I'm tired. I don't know, my makeup fake, babe. What are you doing, little girl? Doesn't look so good on you. Take it off. What are you doing? I'm like, why you got that flower thing in your hair? Why are you so ridiculous? Why are you drinking distilled water? Didn't America and everybody else tell you that it's awful? That it's so bad to drink distilled water that it collects all the negative ions? Oops, did I say that? It's my truth water. I always rely on it. Why do they lie to your eyes? Why do they lie? Why do they hide? Why do they rape? Why do they destroy? Why must the Roman Empire live on all the time? Why is it all divide and conquer? Boys versus girls, black versus white, evil versus bright. All I see is what's in my sight, and I see the polarities, the ones who love war versus the ones who just want to hold hands and say no more. I will go down with this ship. I'll put my arms up in surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love with God, and I'm not your prisoner. I have a soul that's saved for our God in heaven, and I feel it in the center of my heart when I reserve it. I will marry this first before anything else, sir. If you don't like that, GTFO out of here, bruh. You're not for me. Cause I gotta save me, which means I gotta save you. I gotta save us from pain and suffering. Hey, I'm like, which one is it? Is it this one? It's not this one. Look, this is a fake camera. Fake camera, real camera. Fake, pretend camera. Oh, that's the microphone maybe. That's the microphone maybe by the ear. No, that's the speakerphone. That is the speakerphone. I'm learning, but yeah, here's my heat. Stop stalking me. Why are you always stalking me? If you don't love me, why are you stalking me? Don't stalk me. Take off like pieces of my leaves, you know what I mean? Is that what you have to do? Take pieces of my leaves? Why can't I just bloom? I keep hurting plants, so I'm speaking for the plants to myself. But I'm also a flower that everybody picks apart. But yeah, I'm pained, I'm suffering. Oh, I have an idea. Jai Jai Ram, Krishna Hare. Go the other way, bruh. Like, go the other way. Go, white truck. You can go. Alright, I'm done. I'm just mad at the, like, AI. There you go. I win. It's called I Win. I love the game I Win. If you let me win, I'm not gonna like you because I'm gonna know you're fake. I gotta win for real. I gotta win your heart because I'm like, I could say an evil cheater. I like magic and smoke and mirrors. And I learned the hard way to use my powers for the forces of good and evil. And I've been punished and I've been shown the difference of what good people versus bad people are. And I choose to be a good people forever if I'm allowed. Can we just be good people together? Maybe get married under that commitment of being this good and in this nature because we actually truly love each other. Do you understand the songs that I'm singing? Are they like gibberish to you? Do you have to always think and hear you, or can you hear me too? Do you love me and the songs that I sing? Can you keep up with my frequency instead of your own for once? Does it drive you absolutely nuts to hear harmonies of my own heart? Can you breathe and be with what I've been through, or are you stuck in your own heart? Jai Jai Ram, Krishna Hare. Oh, jeez. Yeah. You're my blind spot. What do you expect? Yeah, hide in there. And you're just like coming in all sharp, like me. We're both sharp. Both sharp edges. And we cross paths. It happens. Oh, my ankle. Oh, this guy. Oh, same guy that's walking my path. He doesn't understand me. It's okay. I don't understand him either. I barely understand myself, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand anybody but me, and even then I don't get me. Oh, you guys. I got so much work to do. Like, so much work on the garden. Krishna Hare. I'm so thankful for those of you who have valued my services and understand that I am donation based. Here, let me get out and, like, ground. Oh, dude, I'm ripping up my bamboo. Jai Jai Ram. My phone's getting really hot because it's hot in the car. Let me get outside. It's still hot out there too because they're doing too much electromagnetic warfare, messing with the weather report too much, pretending to be God, controlling the forces of nature. Oh God, what's going on, bro? Oh, am I zoomed in? I'm zoomed in. I like plants. I'm like, this needs love, bruh. I'm gonna bring this inside and bring it some love. Some much needed love. Add some crystals. Get this guy to stand up again. Looks like he's been under attack. He's hurt. Hurt from the dirt. There's like nutrients and bugs in the dirt or something like that, so he's not happy. Look how beautiful it is outside. Stop it, bugs. Get off me. Get off me, bugs. Nobody likes you. You like the flowers in my hair? Hold on. You just made me realize the letters of our country. Hold on. USA. S. It's the heart. S. U. It's like selfish, individual. Understanding your individualism. I see like this really, really weird wasp bee thing that's scaring me. God. Oh God, I don't like what I'm hearing. Some people think it's a good thing to be like what I call clairaudient. But what if I told you that sometimes it's a curse? Would you believe me? I think my phone's gonna die. And my phone's overheating and all these other things. But like, yeah, there's like, I call it spiritual warfare, like where I'm under attack and I'm just trying to be with you so bad and I just can't because I'm under attack, and like you need to come be a superhero and wake up and see that it's really happening, or just like let me just die, or just whatever. This is fine. Just keep going. Let's just keep going. This is real time. Yeah. Paradigms, illusions, trying to shatter all these things, but it's not working anything anymore. And like I'm just facing everything with all the most love that I could. And I'll admit, like, yeah, I can't lie, I get scared sometimes. Who doesn't get scared? Yeah, and I'm full of love. And I'm just in surrender. And if you're not afraid of anything, then let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But I don't know if you're really ready to do the fight that you think that you're doing. You know what I mean? But this might be something that you've trained yourself for your entire life. So I want to play with roses and like do my own thing and be alone. So let me go. Let me go. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm just a phone call away. Ew, until I open up my own shop. Prepare for me. I love you so much. Everyone.